Hey guys, Wheels here. How's everybody doing? Welcome back. Hope you guys are having a great Wednesday so far. Everything's good for me. And we're back on Farm Sim 25 here on the Riverbend Springs map. And just going to go ahead and set one or two things up. We're in the month of November. And I've got to take away my thumbnails for the YouTube Shorts video. So there we go. So we are live on YouTube. We're live on Twitch. And we're live on the YouTube Shorts. Good afternoon, Two Shot Tyler and Dead Soul 2002. Thank you for the follow. Chassis Man was 5 hours ago. Wow. New sub 5 hours ago on YouTube. So, yeah, guys. So here we are back on Farm Sim 25, and it is November. And it's raining outside. So we need to send time forward a little bit. Don't know how pronounced the rain will get. Maybe we'll get a tornado. I don't know. How you doing? You see you guys. Hope you're well today. And I'm trying to make sure that my chat thing is set to where it's getting everything. That's good. I didn't get, how about if I try that? So, Stream Elements is telling me that they're offering me a sponsors thing with Monopoly Go. Anyway, I don't know if that'll work, but I was getting the YouTube Shorts chat in my feed yesterday. But okay, it's not stopped raining. Okay, so we're back to sunny weather, partly cloudy with a chance of rain. Okay, one more thing. I can't see a certain thing. Hello, Shawnee. Good to see you. All right, guys, so I'm going to be mowing today, and these are my own fields. So I'm going to mow the field, then I'm going to windrow it. Or no, I don't even have a windrower. I'm going to bale it, and then I'm going to wrap it. So we're going to do wrapped bales. And that's the wrong combine. Okay, I'm having trouble getting in there from here. Let's just tab to it then. Oh, you know what? I got to get out of this pea field from the other day. Fishing game should be live on Twitch. If you're over on Twitch, exclamation point F. If you're on YouTube, unfortunately, I don't have a fishing game for you. But that's okay either way. But you can watch on whatever venue you choose to watch on. Pievs. Okay. So let's go ahead and drive back to the farm. With this guy. I don't really even know where you actually go. I'm still trying to earn my way around this map here. It's kind of it's kind of confusing still. So where are we on the map? Okay, I'm right there at the river. So I'm at the edge of the map here. So I want to take a right, and I want to go down to right there. I don't know if I can. I need to go all the way down to here, almost to that river. It's going to be one. It's going to be the second right. Around the bend, right? Hello, HC. Frupievs. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so I want to take a right. I'm at the rope factory at the end of my rope. So let's go down here and see if we can get ourselves back. Whoa, hello. You feel wrong. All right, so I figured I'd get on Farm Sim and hang out for a little while today. I wasn't going to stream today because I put in 25 days in a row. It just so happens right now is a good time. Don't know how long it's going to go for because we've got a little bit going on in Wheels real life house right now. Nothing at the moment, but that could change. I'm expecting that to change real soon. Like, I do like the roads on this map. A lot of really nice country roads, even though it is a map that has a town on it. I like it. I like the way it looks. I really do. So we're going to go up here, go back to the farm, and see if we can. We're coming up on my farmland. We're going to see if we can't get some silage bales for some cash. Now, I don't have any way of picking them up yet, but we'll worry about that after we're done. Okay, so we're back at the old farm. Just go ahead and park the truck here up at the house. Okay, back at the house. Hey, Gramps. Well, what's up? Okay. All right, so we want to tab to the mower. And so we're in the McDon mower, and we're going to go mow the grass. I've got these fields here up on top here, and then I've got another one across the street down the hill. So let's go ahead and get up there. I love the fact that the grass turns brown in the fall and winter. That looks so cool. So that was one of the features I really liked in Pleasant Valley County. All right, so let's go ahead and set this baby up. I need to buy that field next to it too. How much is that land anyways? If I could get these two fields here. It's 185,000. So 285, 19, about 300 and some for all three, or these two other fields to combine with this one. And then obviously 8 is probably next, and then back over here to 2, which 2's not a bad price, but even right there. So anyway, for now I don't own those. So we're not going to do those. All right, steering assist. We're going to do, let's just do, well, I'll tell you what. 3 is fine. 3 is perfectly fine. All right, so let's get that started. All right, the mower is running. The blades are sharpened. And the deck is lowered. Let's do it. How is everyone today? Hope you guys are having a good one. Like I said, my stream could be an hour. It could be 3 hours. I'm not really sure what we've got scheduled or what my wife's next move is going to be here today. But Ryan, hello, sir. So we get this grass done, and I love the mowing along the riverside. Yeah, that looks like that is such a nice picture. You know what? I could use that picture right there. Hold on. See, I need to take pictures of stuff. So that I've got stuff for thumbnails. These days, because I'm making YouTube stuff. Although I do need to make another video for Hutan Pantai. I do need to get that done. I don't think I'm gonna post one today though. So I figured I planted this in grass so I can mow it at least once. Now some of it is going to stay grass. I'm not sure what part of it will stay grass and what part of it won't. This field probably right here will not continue as grass. I'll probably put a regular crop in this field. And we'll probably do something like wheat so we can make bread. I do need to place down a placeable flour mill and some stuff like that. I haven't done any of that yet. Anyways. Appreciate the great response we had over the last few days on not only Twitch, but YouTube and my YouTube Shorts videos. So I appreciate your support on YouTube. I really do. Anyway, we'll get the mowing done. But I like to mow. Mowing's a very fun job in Farm Sim. You end up doing it a lot too. Now, I haven't done silage bales in 25 yet. And, you know, by the time you do everything, you know, whether it's the best move to make. want to get that whole row. I have a little bit of limited amount of stuff to do in the springtime. Or spring. I don't know what I'm talking about. I got a limited amount of stuff I can do when my game is so new. This is my first year, and trying to make money on this game has been challenging. Of course, I'd have a lot more if I didn't have all the equipment, as I'm mowing with a McDon mower, the best mower I think you can get. I mean, obviously you got the Big M, but I really prefer this beast over that. Does it turn the grass into hay, combine guy? Not unless I ted it. I don't think. No, I think it just cuts it. I think this mower just cuts it, and I gotta ted it. Isn't there a way for a machine like this to automatically ted it? I can't remember. Oh, you thought it worked like the mod? Oh, yeah, I've never used that mod. I did use the swather, and I did cut grass with it, but it didn't turn it into... The way I was doing it did not turn it into hay. There must have been a special implement to turn it into hay. So, because I'm pretty sure this is just... Yeah, because I've used it on mowing contracts. So, pretty sure this is just grass. I'm going to be baling it in a minute, so you will be able to double check that. I mean, at this point, I hope it's not hay because I want to turn it into silage. So, that normally that'd be all right, but I don't want hay. I want silage. But I don't. I think it's just grass. So I'd be, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I haven't actually picked it up or baled it yet. But we'll find out. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Hey, Mata Pro, what's up? I see your PCB specs are still running the 3060. Yes, that's correct. 3060 Ti. Yep. Odd question, but do you ever hear from Jimmy anymore? Oh, Red Dirt? I've not heard from him in a while. I did watch him do a stream a few weeks ago. I'm running mine on very high combine guy, and the reason why is because I'm streaming to YouTube and Twitch on both the normal mode and on short. So I'm actually streaming twice to YouTube on the same rig, plus having everything open and the game and everything like that. Plus I have Steam open and we're playing the fishing lurk bait fishing game. And while Farm Sim is running through Giants. So I set mine down to very high. Now, as far as frame rates, I'm at a solid 60 at the moment, but I'm not moving. So if I wasn't doing anything but just playing the game, I'd probably leave it on ultra. But my rig does tend to run hot as well, and I was really maxing out my temperatures. So I lowered it a little bit, just a little bit of a break on my PC because of all that I'm doing to it. So I don't necessarily recommend any setting because I don't know what exactly what all you do on your PC, but I mean, I don't think you're asking for that, but 40ish. Yeah, I was getting about between 40 and 50 with everything I'm doing. I'm getting at least 10 more frames on very high. And thank you for the follow from Combine Guy. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the crew. Yeah, you might. Yeah. I haven't tried any other tweaking. I just put it on very high as the default setting. I didn't do anything else. I mean, I got a lot of things happening on my PC at the moment. This one. Okay. Turn. That's cool. I put 32 gigs of RAM in mine. Mine only had 16 gigs of RAM as it came from the store. You still have 16 gigs of RAM? Oh, what am I doing? Oh, look at the different texture. of mowing the grass outside. Sorry, I got to look into something over my other screen. Um, Boy, that's terrible. I guess I'll bail that too. Bailing out. Maybe I'll mow the edge of that now and get as much grass as I can because we need silage bales. I don't know much about PC. I just switched from Xbox. Oh, gotcha. Well, I don't have a huge. I mean, I'm not an expert when it comes to PCs either. I don't have an. I used to have an Xbox, but oops, I hit the button in time. Consoles are only getting 30 FPS. Uh huh. Well, it doesn't surprise me. The amount of. What about PS5s? In the latest Xbox, are they still 30 frames? Isn't that normal for most games? New gens? Oh, okay. Even the new gens are 30, huh? I'm not surprised. Like I said, that does not surprise at all. Okay, I'm gonna mow that edge outside. Oh, really? Okay, that's interesting. Now, see, you don't get the guidance steering when you're not on a field. So the days of mowing a meadow until the guidance steering mod comes back out are going to be limited. If someone gets the idea they want to. Oops. Man. You're playing on the map Daggerwind is on? I don't know, is Daggerwind playing on the American map or the Asian map? Because I'm playing on both. So I'm playing on the American map here on Twitch, and I'm mainly playing the Asian map on YouTube in video form. On the Asia map, yeah. Oh, it's a great map. I decided to start on YouTube with that. Do I need to go around that side right there? I don't know if it'll let me. You know what? I'm going to leave it. Can't see. I found your stream from Landy Kid's post on YouTube the other day. Oh, really? Wow. Oh, thanks, Landy Kid. Careful around the water, Reed. Yeah. You act like I'm going to fall in it or something. That's cool. Thanks for coming over here, Combine Guy. Landy's an awesome dude. Appreciate him. I do too. I do too. I'd love to see it. Possible. One of these days. It's possible. I know he's very limited on time. Yep. I would definitely be there for it. All right, so we got that field done. And that's the same pattern. I'm going to change my pattern. I'm going to do one. You uninstalled 22, you have 3,000 hours on that. Yeah, I've got a lot of time on it too. I don't know if I had 3,000 hours though. Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised, but I haven't, you know what? I haven't uninstalled it yet, but I do plan on it. Now what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to try to go all the way across here, even though these are two fields. Hello, DC Dave. You had over 2,200 hours. No, 2 hours. How you doing, Dave? Oop. I don't want that line. I want this line. Enjoying the gameplay? Yeah. Yeah, I am. I am. Ah, I didn't turn. I got that stupid road sign in my way. There we go. Now I'm on it. Man, I have trouble catching those lines. Jeez. So I'm doing one headland, but I'm trying to just go straight back and forth. So I'm not really going to be following the headland pattern. Apparently, I don't have the same line that my other fields have. I don't know that I'll get the farming itch back, but I installed it on my Steam Deck to see how it plays. Okay. I need to change this. I don't like my setup here. I forgot to change the lines. So let me go back in here. I forgot. So one headland's not going to change, but you can change your work direction by changing the direction or the degrees of the line. I think 90 put me that way. I'll be lurking. I need to harvest my soybeans. Okay. There we go. That's what I wanted right there. All right, buddy. Happy farming. Can you do a custom field with GPS in game and make the 3 fields? You can, yes. So you can combine fields, Dave, and then the GPS thing will work within the field. It doesn't work to create a field. So now, because this is 2 fields, when I come to the end of this line will break. And then I'll go to the next field that I've combined. That is a combined field. This was 3 fields here, and I made it into 2. But now this is 1 field. It will work like that, combined like that. But it's just, yes, you can set custom boundaries, but you can't use the GPS to make the boundaries. The lines only work within created fields. So if I wanted to create a field, I can't create a field with it, but I can use it on a created field, if that makes sense. You got rid of the cows and placed the sheep. Okay, man, I'm having so much trouble trying to stay on these lines. I need to go to the next one. Oh yeah, because they just eat the. Um, yeah, I mean, and the reason I didn't combine these fields is one of them is going to be turned into an animal pen. Ebone, how you doing? I haven't tested that. It's supposed to, but I haven't tested that, so I can't confirm that. Yeah, I think it's supposed to, if you do it right. But this is not a swather. It's the McDon, but this is a mower. So what I'm doing right now will not produce greater yield. Hey, KW. Of course, because I did some of the field work, I do get a certain amount of bonus from field work, but not because the swather. So I'll have to swath an actual crop, which is different than what I'm doing right now. I feel like I need a windrower after this. I want to get a merger, actually. The grass turns with the seasons, yes. That is not planted grass. Yep. Yeah, it is awesome. I love it. Somebody caught something with the lurk bait. Bike. Now see, this is such a small field. I hate coming to the edge. So I would, if I was keeping these fields permanently, I would combine these fields together because I don't like skipping. Like, I don't like having to stop and do it. But no, I don't own this field across the street, so it might cut the grass, but I don't want to because I don't want it to look stupid. But I'm gonna mow all the way to the road. Washed away. Okay. Did I see a tornado yet? I spawned it in. I didn't. Oh wait, I can't see. I can't see my mic status. I have to keep my screen where I can see my mic status. Hello, Scurvy. What's going on?
Hello there.
Hello there. Farmer Marks. Hello, Scurvy. I'm doing pretty good, Mr. Farmer Marks. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good, Scurvy. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Just hanging out, doing some mowing. Yep, doing good, man. Doing good. Just hanging out, trying to do some farming and stay out of trouble. Think I'm doing pretty good, at least as far as I know. Hello, X-Man. How you doing, sir? Question on the mod folder switcher. All right, I'll try to answer it. Rum Barbecue, go ahead. I just knocked that road sign down. I will do my best to try to answer it for you. If I can't, I'll just direct you to the person who can. Do I know how to set up the 25 launch button? Yes. You have to set it up where your exe is launching it from. So you have to find the folder where the execute button is, or the execute file to launch. I don't know where you installed it at, but it's a matter of where you installed it. If you click on it, it'll tell you to set it, and then you have to find the file. You have to browse to find the file where it's installed at. It's not where the mods are necessarily. You found it under my games? Okay. It should work. If it don't work, you can reset it and try it again. Make sure you got the right file. Because there is a reset button. So he made it to where you can redo it, and reset and redo if you need to. You just add FS25 folder or folder in that file. You don't have to add a file, just select the file where it's located. You select the file where the execute button is located. Execute is what fires up the game. So you got to pick the file where the execute is located. It's already in there. You don't have to make a folder. Now, to set up for different mods, you do have to make a folder. And you can call it whatever you want. To make the mods folders, to switch. then you set up a custom folder anywhere on your PC. I mean, in 22, I had it on my Dropbox. I had 12 gigs of mods in my Dropbox, and I told one of the buttons was to go to that file. So where you put your mods, what files you set for your mods are irrelevant. What I did this time is within the My Games FS25 FarmSim25 folder in my documents file, I just put SGA for mods, and I selected that one folder for my SGA mods. However, if I do get mods from other people that aren't necessarily compatible with Pleasant Valley, I'll put those in another one, and I'll set up another box for those other ones. So the idea is so you can keep your maps and mods separate from each other. HC, yeah, I think I did too. So if it doesn't work by selecting your documents, My Games FS25, you might have to go to your program files and your execute to do it. Matter of fact, that might be where you're going to find it. Where HC just said, you might have to go under program files in the drive that you installed it in and go to FarmSim25 to launch the game. I think that's what I did too. That may be how you're supposed to do it. I don't know why you'd have an execute in your Documents My Games FS25 folder, but maybe you do. I don't think you do. I think you're right. Sorry about that. I'll help you limp through it. I'm not very... We'll get you there, sorry. That's why I said put it wherever your execute file is. The execute's what launches the game. So if it's in your program files where the execute file is, then that's what you would use. He'll help you mess it up worse. Hey. I mean, I make no promises. I don't make any promises. What are we doing here? Deaf Gamer. What's going on? I got a raid from Dagel Crew. Hello, crew and the crew. How you do? Wolfall Gaming 87, thank you for the follow. What's up, crew? How you doing? Shout out to Dagel Crew. Give him a follow if you're already watching me and you're not watching him. Follow from CJ Denny. Welcome aboard, Mr. Crew. How's it going? How was your stream? How's Farm Sim? How are you, sir? We figured out the grass? Okay, well, good. It was the mowers. Oh, I don't think I was watching when you had trouble. Well, that's good, crew. How's the slow Swede doing today? Will not work with the AI setup? Oh, I thought I did. I don't know that I ever used the AI setup. I did use the GPS lines though. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. You may be right. Obviously, you're right. He's like, hey, we just did a crew test. They just ran it through the crew testing. I believe ya. Yeah, GPS is fine, but it didn't work with the 2 offset mowers. Okay. Good to know, sir. The crew does the testing, so you don't have to. Man, I got all kinds of rhymes. Oh, Dad. Oh, he didn't hear that. Oh, that was a good statement I just said right there. It's 1 minute. I hate ads. Nate Dog, welcome to the stream. Dee dee. Okay, 59 seconds. The crew will be back, so I can chat with him here. $40 and he'll be back. Thanks for joining us today on YouTube. If you're watching us on YouTube, I'm also doing a YouTube live short stream and a regular YouTube stream, and then I'm live on Twitch, obviously. Our Bauer, how you doing today? Welcome back, sir. Hope the world's treating you all right today. All right. And there we are. Is the crew back with us? Come in, crew. You got your ears on? You got it to work? Oh, nice. Crew, this is Wheels. Come on back. Wheels to crew, over. We might have lost crew there. I don't know. No, I know. He's probably had to get up and go to the bathroom. He's been streaming. I'd go take a break if I had ads too when I raid somebody. He'll be back. I hope so. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me from Crew's stream. Appreciate you guys coming over. Mr. Dad Joe Cruz, awesome dude. I like him a lot. Watch him a lot. Very friendly. Very fun. And of course, the Slow Swede, man. The Slow Swede is a classic. Exclamation point F if you want to play the fishing game on Twitch. I don't have that on YouTube, but if you want to play the fishing game and you're on Twitch, I don't think so, Arbauer. Not that I heard earlier on Billy's. No, it hasn't, Shawnee says. Yeah. Yep, it didn't the last time I heard him. I'm being too lazy to log in and check. I'm getting a phone call, but I think that's a spam because I don't recognize. I tried call, that number called me earlier and they didn't answer when I answered. Hold on, guys. I'm going to take a drink. I don't care if my mower's in the middle of the road. I'm thirsty. Man, I keep turning. I mean, I could skip and not even do this line. Let's see if I. What if I go like that? Yeah, I can keep going. It's just a matter of timing. If I disengage and re engage it, then I can do that. Day bigger than Sunday. Because this McDonald goes so fast, man. I think I should have been skipping lines. To be honest, that's easier to mow when I do that. So now this line I'm following here, you have to re-engage it when you leave one field and go into the next. So it looks like it's the same line, and it is, but it is and it isn't. It's separate lines. See, watch when I come up to the end. Now this is two fields plowed together. So when we get to the end of the row right here, I'll hit disengage. I get on the other field, I'll hit engage, and we'll go to the new line. Because if I don't re-engage it here, then it won't be following any line. See, it won't. It. I didn't have the timing right there. So although I'm going straight, it's still not on the line. There we go. All right, so we're done with the mowing. I'm probably going to try to go get a merger because I'd love to merge this together. And again, the reason I didn't combine that field is because I'm going to take one of these fields away and put some animals in it. But I would like to have a merger. Only thing is they're a little bit expensive. I may have to take out a loan. Ryan, he did on his Twitch page. So if you go to his Twitch page and do exclamation point plow, then you'll get it. It's right there. It's actually right there. If you want, I can send it to you. You want me to send it to you, Ryan? If you go to his Twitch, don't do exclamation point plow, you can get the link. I'll be happy to send it to you if you want. All right, so I do have some other mods too. Reliant Robin put out a few mods on his website, and I went ahead and picked those up. So, what do we have over here? Um, what is that? Oh, that's actually not a bad price. That's actually not bad. I really should buy that because I don't have a corn harvester yet. I don't have any corn yet either, so I don't think I want to do that. Let's see. I wonder what that grass work. Let me see. Bales. Um, it's windrowers. It's under windrower. Okay, this guy right here is that's 9.5, and then there's the Anderson is 153. That's actually better though. The Kuhn merger. I need 72,000. I only have 52. Well, you know what I'm going to do, DC Dave. I'm going to save the game. You know what? You know what I'm going to do, Dave. Come on. That's DC Dave, not Dadgenet. I wonder what is the maximum amount I can take. Grass and straw bales I've made are too big and can't wrap them or put them in the mixing wagon. Well, the mixing wagon is probably subjective to what you're using, but the wrapper is has to be a certain thing, right? So you got to look at the wrapper and find out what's the maximum it'll take. Obviously. So the bale wrapper that I have here, this one, it'll take square bales 180 through 220. You can't wrap 240s. I bet you did 240s, didn't you? I'm glad you brought that up, Hectate. I might have missed that. I mean, or forgot about it. Thank you. All right, so we're going to pick up the merger. Well, I guess you're going to be selling grass bales. I guess so much for that, right, bud? Okay. Oh, man, bummer. Okay, let's go get the merger. Come this way. I kind of like using this exit down here. Oh, you know what? Animals will starve longer still. Yeah, I know. Mine too, dude. We gotta go get these wood pallets. I need some beams. Okay, this might complete this or go to the next stage. I don't know what the next stage is on this, but we're gonna go over here and put this here at this buildable. I guess this is a shed. Not really sure what this is. I think I need Wood beam, require wood beam, storage, wood beam. So I don't know what's going to happen with this right here. Just going to use all that up. So we'll see what happens with that. I want to see that thing build. Okay, let's go get the merger. I don't have to use the merger, I just want one. I'm glad they put this in the game though. This merger. I like it. And it's 9.5. So it'll do a couple of rows. Firefighter 56500. Can anyone tell me how to sell the pallets of goods to go Crest Valley? Do I need to rent a train? Yeah, I believe what you would do. I haven't done it yet, but if it works like it's done on the other map, what you would do is you would trying to visit it. Oh, I'm at the wrong thing. Okay, so there's Ben. Where is the train? You got to load the train. So I think this is just a sell point on the edge of the map. But you do have to load the train. Yeah, so down here, once you hit that sell point, then it'll leave. So where would you load it? I believe you rent the train right there. So you're gonna go down here to the middle. You're gonna fill up the silo first. And once you fill up the silo right here by dumping in here, then you can either, this is actually a free storage, kind of, because you can leave your crop in here and you can come back and get it later if you want it. Or you can simply sell it to the train when it gets here. So if you get it back out, you can do that here. Or you can dump into the train here. Now, in 22, there was a place to rent it. So I got to find out where the rent train trigger is at. Usually there's an icon for it. I've just not located it yet because I've not done this yet. Let's see. The icon is where? I mean, this will allow you to put it in the silo. But then you got to find the place to rent it at, which should be very close. I have to check the mini map. Oh, right here. So then right here, you would go up to this thing, and then rent train for $1,000 an hour, and you would hit R, and then the train will come in here and pick up the stuff, and it'll deliver it. When it hits the edge of the map, you'll get paid for it. If that makes sense. But that silo is kind of like free storage because you can use it, either sell it to the Goldcrest or get it back. So, kind of a nice little storage area, if you want to utilize it like that. I don't think you have to own the land to actually pull it back out. I'm pretty sure you don't, because you don't have to own the land to sell it to the Goldcrest. I don't think you have to own it. It's been a while since I've done that, but in 22, it's been a couple of years. I'll try it soon enough and make sure, confirm that that's the deal. All right, turn on the merger. Okay, so we're gonna go to the edge of our field here. Oh, dang it. I always forget about that stupid fence right there. I need to put a big flag or something on that corner. Okay, Crazy Redneck. Wheel Senior is at it again. Hey, I just ran into a fence post. It's all right. It's all good. Man. I know you're. I'm just. I don't care. I don't care. It's all a thing for me to get. You know, let people mess with me on. That's all it is. All right, so the mode will be to the left. If I want to change the work mode, which the direction, we're going to go to the right. Actually, you know what? You know what? If I go to the left, let's keep it on the left. We could do the middle, but I kind of like going to the left because I can pile it in the middle there. All right, so we're gonna H. We'll just do. Oh, we can't do just one. But I am. Oh, I'm not doing AI worker either. Can I do one? Yes, I can. All right, so I don't want this to be automatic. I want this to be 90 degrees. Hey, Razor, how we doing? Good to see ya. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. All right. We have turned on the merger and we got our line all set up. So let's hit it. Let's hit it. Man, doing pretty good, Razor. Doing pretty good. Better now that I have Junior's game fixed. It was rough. It was a rough night last night. I opened it, played it for a bit, and after I closed it, the game wouldn't launch. Turns out some shaders were corrupt. Oh, really? Oh, man. Well, I'm glad you got it sorted. I mean, other than that, how did you like it? So if you disable before the end, you can re-enable it on the next. Uh, M4NE, thank you for the follow. Brett B, thank you for the follow. If I didn't say to Brett, I might have missed that. M4NE, might have missed Brent. Or Brett, I think is what it is. I didn't play much, but I wanted to use the wheel and pedals. It looks really good. I can't believe how far they've come since 19. Yeah. Yep. It's beautiful. For sure, man. For sure. And I got some of these stuff on the end here. I may have to go around at the end and kind of do one more row just to make sure that the end is all wrapped up here. Yeah, that's good. If you're watching me on the YouTube Shorts live video, you can select a normal YouTube screen to watch me there, or you can go over to Twitch and you can catch me live over here on Twitch too. Both venues is Wheels 24/7. So, but the Shorts live stream is very cool to get people to see the channel on YouTube. It's done really well for me personally. All right, so there we go. Oh, I need to take off the F1 screen. You guys don't want to be sitting there watching that. This grass looks really good, though. I love the new grass texture. One of my favorite things about it is the grass texture. This will be easier when I get out of this tree line. But I don't have the Trex yet, like some of my SGA friends. So a lot of these trees I haven't chipped up direct. I'm waiting for the Brooks, but we got to get the Giants editor out before we can do a whole lot. But I do need the Trex though. I really do. I should bug NBC and get it from him. Papa 55 can. Where do we find the shop to do maintenance on vehicles? It's at the vehicle shop itself. I'll show you. Hold on. Let me go into my map and I'll save it and go over to the vehicle shop. Vehicle shop is right over here. I do have a forklift here that I'm in. But so here's where you buy everything. And then you go straight on over here to this garage right here and just pull up to it and get inside this trigger and go to the spot right here and hit R. And that's it. Oh, no problem. Well, it doesn't. That trigger there is not really that close to it, is it? So I didn't know where it was at first either. I couldn't find it either. I don't know how I found it. I don't know if I had to watch somebody else or if somebody pointed it out to me in the SGA. It might have been Darius pointed it out. We'll see how many bales we get out of this. Probably not that many, to be honest. I think I'm probably going to need a trailer. Are you using windowed screen or full screen? I'm using windowed screen. Why? I would use full screen if I wasn't doing. I would use windowed if I wasn't streaming. But I need to be able to tab out of my game, and I have stuff underneath it. So, if I wasn't streaming, I wouldn't be in window mode. So we do have a water well at the house. Yeah, there's actually one over there in the corner, but I placed mine there. But kind of hard to see. It's hidden in the trees. Really? Wait, did I place that one? No, I didn't. You talking right there? Right there? Is that what you meant? I guess, yeah, I did not. I don't think I placed that, did I? Oops. Oh, crap. Dang it. I was a little bit off. Oops. Yeah. I guess I didn't play it. It's confusing what I did on which map because I've been playing both maps. Can't remember what I did, what I didn't do. This is going to be. I think I'm going to miss that row right there. A little bit of a deviation from the route. I'm still so used to 22 that I forget at the end of this that this GPS line is not like the mod. Yep, it looks like Dagel had to jump on me there. He had to head out. He must have been on a break or he had to take off. No, I could have leased this merger, but I'm going to be using it a lot. So, oh, and I forgot to get that line. That's okay. I've stayed on it pretty much, but I like how it'll capture the line when you're not quite on it yet. Pardon me, Mr. Mailman. We're mowing. I'm going to have to do two more there, two more passes, I think. Now, I could probably leave that last row. But I think I am going to merge it because It got a little messy further down the line here. The way I was driving right there when I was doing it the first time, I don't know. The mowing it's hard to keep a straight line, when you're mowing, trying to make turns and stuff. So we'll get that one last line just to make sure it's all nice and tight. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Way. All right, we got the lower field down there to get next. I love the elevation changes on the map. I think it's really good. Okay, so we're gonna let's just do 2 this time. Or do we want to? Now 1 is fine. Keep the lines automatic here. Wait. Yeah. Brett B, can you explain the AI settings? Sure. All right. So the AI and the steering assist are both together. All right. So you approach your field. By default, you don't have to do anything. You can just start into the field. You use your H key. I've also remapped a secondary key to use it. But when I approach the field, then I hit H. Okay. And then I can decide if I want steering assist or AI worker. So the steering assist is slightly different in the fact that it'll let me go down to 1 windrow. It won't let me do any less than 1, so you have to do at least 1 windrow. So if I was going to use steering assist, I would set that. This is the work width. This work direction changes the way these lines go, either this way on the field, up and down, or across. So you can change your work direction to change the lines on the inside. Offset, you don't have to worry about it because there is no offset. And show the lines. So that's the steering assist. If I want AI worker, the minimum headlands I can do is 2. I do want them to work the headland, so I leave that on. Start with what? Up and down or headland? Well, I want them to start with the headland. Skip lines, no. So then if I want to do this, then I just hit OK and go back to the screen. Just tap H and it will literally readjust itself. I don't know what it's going to do. It might go and do the middle first. Oh, it's not doing the outside because I mowed on the outside of this field. Headlands is when you go around the field on the outside. Like right now, he's going to do a headland. Okay, that means that you see the way the lines are? You start out making a couple of trips around the field to clear out a space so you can turn around and then go up and down the field. Do you understand that? So a headland is a loop around the field. Now, the reason why I didn't do the very outer edge is because I mowed outside of the field. It doesn't do when you go outside the field. You have to do that manually. But if I'm in the actual field definition, I'll see what he'll do. The AI will actually turn, line up, and I'm not driving. I was just doing some extra grass work on the outside there, but he is in the field. Does that make sense, Brett? It does? Okay, nice.
Hi, buddy.
Whoa, it's NBC. Hey, bud.
No, it's not. How you doing?
I'm all right. Just chilling here, doing some mowing.
Is that just windrowing or is that swathing?
It's merging.
Oh, okay. All right.
The swather, I do have the mower hooked up to it.
Okay.
I use the swather in order to do this, but it's the mower attachment.
Somebody was saying it's like 25% increase.
Um,
Swather.
I think when you use the swather, when you swath a crop, that's a different header than the mower. So then when you do that, what it does, it lays the windrow it lays the whole crop down on the field. And then you have to go back with your combine and you have to pick it up with the pickup, the swath pickup thing. So, where is that? Let me see. Under combine, I don't remember. I haven't done swathing yet, but let me see.
Yeah,
There should
much about it. I didn't do it.
there should be a separate. There should be a separate. Okay, this thing right here, under special headers.
Yep.
This will pick it up. You put this on a normal harvester, and it'll pick up the windrow that's left from the swather. But because I'm mowing right now, that doesn't count. So the McDon here you would require this header. This will cut the crop, and it will leave it laying on the field. It won't put it into anything. It'll just cut it, and so your whole crop just looks like a giant windrow. And then in order to pick it up, then you go to your normal combine. You buy this thing, and you can go scoop it up, and it just goes into your combine.
All right.
So rather than this cutting it, this doesn't cut. All it does is scoop it because you already cut it.
Makes sense.
So, and apparently, yes, it does give you 20. It gives you like some sort of increase. But you notice what fruit types it'll take. So it'll talk about windrows that can be threshed. So that's a thresher. But I don't think that works with the mower, though.
Okay.
So, because the mower is just, not all that it is. It's just a mower.
Right.
So I've not tried it yet on 25. I know on 22 that was the case. I just didn't do it because I didn't see that. I thought it was going to take way too much time to cut it first, even if I got a bonus. But that was on Pleasant Valley Canyon Crossing. I mean, it might be advantageous in your vanilla save game to go ahead and do that because we need the money. At the beginning of 22, we didn't have that mod yet, so we didn't, it wasn't a thing, and that didn't come out till, well, probably after you kind of put the game away, and it didn't come out to me till Canyon Crossing, and that was like, I don't want to do it now. This would be too much.
No, that makes sense.
Yep. So I am anxious to try it though. I want to see what the yield difference is. You'll have to do one field without it and then one field with it, or do that field and then go back and do it the next year and check it.
Yep.
Man, yep. Just trying to make some silage bales here. I'm gonna wrap them and or bale them and wrap them.
Nice.
But I started using this merger when I saw a YouTube video of a guy that's basically all they do is grass work on their farm, and they use this particular merger big time. And they were merging like multiple rows, like 9 rows into one, because they went back and forth several times, but they had big piles of stuff in real life. So I was like, I want to use that merger. Of course, I'm not going to continue to merge until I get 1 row from 5, but I'll put 2 together though.
Right.
So when I saw that video, I thought that's pretty cool. I need to simulate that in Farm Sim. Now, once you get a mower that mows in big separate rows already, it doesn't make sense because it ain't long enough. It ain't big enough to
Right.
to get it. So with these smaller combines and mowers, I think mainly for grass, I think is what. But I bought this land here instead of the one across on the other side because I wanted to put the bale storage right there
Oh, okay.
on top of that hill. So I chopped some trees and terraformed it a little bit. I had some extra time. I was gonna be gone today, and then we had to change the schedule.
Mm.
So I'm at home instead.
It's not a bad thing. Means we get to spend more time with you.
Yeah. Yep. And you took the day off, huh? Or not took the whole day, but I don't know. Hey,
I went
James.
to the doctor's this morning, and then I took the day off, and I got bowling tonight. Oh, that soccer ball.
I can't. You know what? I can't see James. Oh, in that tree.
Yeah, once you cut that tree down, it's just like a sign, so it resets itself every time. So I'm
Oh,
having to deal with it.
oh. Mergers are great for silage, but making those massive windrows don't dry very well for bales. Oh, well, that's good thinking, James. Yeah, but what if I'm going to wrap the bales, James? So if I'm going to wrap the bales, would it still not be a good idea, James? So don't use a merger for bales? All right, my real farmer friend corrected me. But I want to know what he says if I'm going to wrap them. Would they still be too heavy? Like if I made these into silage, would they be too heavy? As far as the weight of the bale itself. I mean, it's not too heavy in the game. I'm talking about real stuff. I don't know. Maybe he had to go again. Either that or he's getting back from to the desk from shaking his head and walking away on me. I thought they were bailing. I saw them picking up that it was they were doing this and they were bailing it after they merged it. Yeah, if I was going to make hay bales, I might. I hear what you're saying about hay bales. So I won't use it if I do hay, I won't use it. How about that? If I do hay, I'll just ted it and windrow it up. Balers don't always move massive windrows, even if you are going to wrap them. It's not so much about the bales, but the row will be too big to fit under the tractor. Well, I'm just I'm kind of going by what I saw on YouTube. But maybe I'm doing it wrong. What's the difference between the way I'm doing it and the way they were doing it on YouTube? If they were mowing a bunch of or merging a bunch of rows together, what are they doing different? Some may do it, but in my experience, big windrowers and balers don't mix. Okay. Well, I got the idea from of the farmer that Turtle gave me on YouTube, the grass guy. What is the name of his channel? I don't remember. I don't. Well, you're not asking me, but I don't remember the name of the guy's channel. The grass something or other. Hey, it's wheelistic. I know, but Wheels didn't come up with what I'm doing it this way. All right, there's an ad in 1 minute and 30 seconds on Twitch. I know, but I didn't come up with this in my mind, though. I watched him do it. But I'm not saying it's the best practice. I don't know. Like, I'm glad I'm not a real farmer. I'd go bankrupt. But yeah, Bales Hay. Thank you, Ryan. Yeah, I was watching Bales Hay do this. He's using this exact merger. Yeah, Bales Hay. He's using the exact merger that I'm using now. Now, I don't know what baler he was using. They were they round bales? I don't remember. I think they were square. They might have been round. Burmobile. I if I do a multiplayer server, it's only going to be for a very very select few. We will put 2 or 3 rows together, but not 60 plus feet. Like, wait, wait, 2 or 3 rows, but not 60 feet. In other words, you don't make them this long. Because I'm only merging 2 rows together. Well, no, I'm merging 4 rows together, James. I'm merging 4 rows together. Okay. I mean, I'm just, James is giving me a hard time. You probably don't remember, but I used to play. Yeah, I do. I remember. It's been a while. I remember you, Burmobile. I don't know if how I'm going to handle it yet. If I do, it's probably, I just assumed it was going to be for me and Turtle and Ryan and James to play on because we still play together. I didn't anticipate other people having an interest, but I do remember you playing, and I probably would be prone to say that that would be okay. Um, but I do remember you. I do play games with White Finch every 6 months or so. Oh man, well, James, I'm just gonna go sell the merger then. No, I'm kidding. I'm still gonna do it the way I want to. But what about 2 rows? Oh, Bales. Hey, low. Well, Trevor is in Texas. Okay, and in Texas, hay is very different. Where we struggle to dry hay, they struggle to keep moisture in the hay. So he may do massive rows. Well, there you go, James. So this is in Arkansas. It's halfway in between. So we're not in Canada. He's like, oh, you talking Texas? Well, this ain't a Canadian map, bro. Oh man, what am I gonna do with you, James? Can't see my Twitch chat no more. And our mowers do 10-foot rows. Yeah, this is only 5. Is it 5? It's it's 5. Yeah, these are 5 meters. We Well, text us either way. We struggled to get large rows under the tractor into the baler. Okay. Oh, that's this is 5 meters. Yeah, I guess that's 10 foot. 5 meters is what, 15 feet? Yeah, yeah. You're right. 15 feet. So your mowers are smaller. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going too fast there. I didn't realize. But I was thinking the same. Yeah, that's 15 foot. I might entertain a possible, yeah. Just picking it. That's okay. You, go ahead, bring it on, man. I can take it. Hey, what would life be if you weren't giving me a hard time, James? I mean, then I would only have NBC giving me a hard time. Not all the time, though. He'd come to my defense if I called on him, though.
Oh, you know it. Especially against that Ryan character. Man, he's a strange one.
Really? All right. Well, I guess I'm done merging rows because my Canadian friend says they're too big. Will they fit under the Crone baler, you think, James? Greek, but I'll be cold by the time I get home. I think you typed that in the wrong chat there, E-Bone. That's pretty far out of context. I would assume that wasn't for me. Wait, that was a text? Never trust what Canadian says? From one Canadian to another? Man, that's your own countryman there, James. Sheesh. I've never been a farmer, James. I just played one on YouTube. I need to try to back this up. Put this in the shed. I really am getting close to deleting this barn. I mean, of course, NBC deleted every building on this property.
I did.
I need the Trex. That's what I need, pal. If I had the Trex, man, there's a lot of these trees that would no longer be here. So I'm, but I know there's an issue with the texture, so. All right, so what about the Crone baler, James? You think it'll fit? You think the windrows can, that this kit right here can handle it? I bet you this thing can handle it. The baler will handle it. IRL, sometimes the windrow will snag on stuff under the tractor. Oh, then it balls up and the ball finally comes to the baler. It can plug the baler. Oh, yeah, of course, in the game it'll work. Okay, all right, all right. Fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. I had to go for the expensive baler with the. Wait, who is picking on Canadians? A Canadian? Don B here. Oh, he's over on Twitch. He said never trust what a Canadian says. I don't think he's almost neighbors with you, James, I think. Hold on, guys. My wife's texting me. I may have to wrap it up soon here. Let me see what she's saying. Oh, she's just checking on me. Okay. You don't need any more neighbors? Yeah, I know. I showed you one the other day, didn't I? So I'm going to go to 90 degrees so my lines change to match the direction I'm going. The only thing is they do not match the merger. So that's not going to, using the merger really isn't going to do a whole lot here for me. Unless wait. How big's the merger? I could change the, yeah, this will work. It was 9.5 meters. But I can only go to, that's number headlands. Wait. We're going to go to 9.5, I think is what it was. Was it 9.5? Yeah, it's still not going to line up because the way I did the merger. Let me make sure the merger is 9.5. I can't. I believe that's what I said, right? Oh no, it's not that. Yeah, that's the thing I mowed it with, but that's not windrower. Okay. Yeah, 9.5. I wonder if I can get it lined up. Let's see. I might be able to get it lined up here. Let's try. Just kind of. Oh, that's the other way. Well, you know what? That might work. I don't think that's gonna. Because 9.5. Let's try to go to 10. No, it's going the wrong. I might be able to get some of the lines to match up, but I'm not going to get much of it to work here. Let's go. Let me just go say to 7.5 and see where that puts the lines. Let's go down to 6. Reed McDaniel, it might have lined up if you had merged it to the middle. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure Reed, it would have. You're absolutely right. Yes. That's okay. You know what? I don't even have to use it, to be honest. It's not really a big deal. Much closer neighbors than him, and he would be considered romantic. Yeah, I know, James. That was crazy, dude. Okay. Well, okay, so can I actually... We can just go ahead and turn off the rows, and then just hit OK, and then... Now I can't see it. It doesn't matter. And I could have left the rows on, but it's... If I'm not going to use it, I might as well just hide them, so... Now, I don't have any silage additive. I should probably get some, to be honest. You know what? I'm going to do that. Okay, we're going to have to go get the tractor there and unload this twine. All right, so we're building that shed right there. Let's get the twine off of the truck here. Gotta run. All right, James, have a good one, bro. Thanks for stopping in and messing with me. Okay. Yeah, she won't be here till 5s or so. Veto. All right, let's take and drop this off somewhere here at the barn, in the barn probably. Oops, didn't mean to drop it like that. Just push it over there like that. All right, let's go get some additive. Did you know if you are harvesting a field with cruise control on, says Brew, when your harvester gets full, the cruise control will disengage? You know, Brew, I didn't know that. Thank you for the tip, sir. All right, let's run over here in our international pickup. Old international pickup truck. And grab us our silage additive. Because I need all the little dollars I can make. If I can get more silage, then that'd be good. I love this international truck, man. It's nice. It's actually done really well. Okay, so we're gonna run on down. Are you gonna stream today, Mr. NBC?
No, not tonight. Tonight's bowling for me.
Oh yeah, Wednesday. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be back.
That's right. I heard you say that earlier.
Yeah. I would love to, but
Yep. Okay, silage additive. Consumables. That's not available there. Let's see. Category consumables. How about here? How about silage additive right there? How about if I get how many pallets? 3 pallets? Let's get 3 pallets. There's 9 grand. I watched NBC most of the weekend streaming early access. You did? Well, you must have been really having difficulty finding people. No, I'm kidding. No, that's great, man. Good job. You found the right one, Razor. You found the right one. That's good, Razor. I wonder if NBC knows that. You probably don't even know. You probably never said a word in his stream, did you?
I saw Razor though.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah, he didn't speak a lot, but he did a couple of times.
Did he? Okay. Me and Razor go way back.
Oh, do you?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that.
2015?
Oh, wow.
Long time back.
Here, I thought I brought him over. No.
Well, you might have. Now we chatted.
Fleet me wheels.
Well, you don't say much, Razor. Yeah, I've known him for quite a while. He used to play sometimes. He played for a little while on a server that I was on. His son was young
Nice.
at that time. That's been a fair piece, huh, Razor? That's been a while right there. Like 8 years. That was 2015. 2016, maybe. Probably 2016, huh, Razor? Something like that. Dave's first stab at a big map. Oh, okay. And was it Farm Sim 2015? Or did I play with you on the original PV15? I think I did. Because that was in the days where Buck was around.
All right, buddy. Well, you have fun. I got to get ready to go bowling and stuff, and we will
Alrighty.
Later.
All right, pal. Have a good one.
You too.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only NBC Master Dad. We better hear about a 300 game. Yeah, right. I'll be lucky if they stay there long enough for me to get to the truck. Because they're not connected. No. Well, yeah. I suppose, Reed, yeah. I guess I was, wasn't I? Well, we got in a raid. Somebody's raiding me here. 59 raiders. Holy cow. Imperial Gamer. Good night. Imperial. Thanks for the raid, stacking skills. Hey, nobody asked you. Thank you for the raid, sir. How you doing? How's your stream? I hadn't seen you playing Farm Sim in a few miles. All right, I don't know if those are gonna stay there, but 59 peeps. Well, that's great. I'll be on for a little bit. Crash. That's right. He's always Crash. Okay. He will always be Crash. I don't care how many viewers he's got. Grabbed you back out of the hole. Well, thank you so much. Welcome to your Raiders. Hope you guys had a great stream. Hope everyone had a great time with Mr. Imperial Gamer, otherwise known as Crash. All right. So anyway, we're getting silage additive for our silage bales that we're going to be doing. And there's Billy Alpaca coming in. Billy Alpaca. And it looks like Discord stopped working. There. Okay. Is that working again? I don't know. I have trouble with Discord. It kicks me in where I can't, where I'm not talking, and I am. How was the end of your stream, Billy? Hope it was good, sir. We're keeping the streak alive with the SGA. Now I may have to quit before Dave goes live at 6. So I don't know if any other SGA streamers around. But I may not be able to make it till 6. My wife will be coming home in a few, and I may have to be wrapping it up at 5 my time. Chaotic but fun. Higgs Boss and Matt. He might be going sooner. Okay. Well, I probably will only be live for about another hour. So if Dave's going to go sooner, then obviously you might be able to. I think my wife says she's... it'll probably be an hour from now. And that may be the max that I can go, give or take. Because we may have some company coming with her, so... Oh, hey, Dave. You'll be on before then? Okay. Roger. Dodger. Okay. Just kind of trying to coordinate. I mean, normally speaking, I could go until 7 Eastern, but today's a little bit weird. Well, this weekend's a little weird. This week is a weird circumstance because we have family stuff. Of course it is. Totally secure. There are no policemen around would ever question me, would they, Razor? You think the sheriff would mind that? Probably not. Still no editor? Well, it's only Wednesday, Brew. What do you expect? Okay, refill baler. We'll put our silage additive in there. That's as good as I could get it in the trailer, man. I expect a lot. I'm very impatient. Oh, I thought you said you're very important. I agree you're important. They're busy celebrating. They broke a record yesterday? All right. Well, good job there, Giants. That's cool, Green Thumb. I didn't know that. Well, I need a trailer, actually, for the haul stuff. Most collector editions delivered. Yeah, that's cool. Twitch watch time for FS22 was 52K. And yet, whoa. Holy smokes, Green Thumb. That is amazing. That's staggering, dude. Not delivered. Oh, not delivered. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed that. Yo, that's an important word. Oh, okay. Hold on, guys. My wife's calling. Okay, guys, I was on the phone. I'm going to take this opportunity to take a real quick break. I got to use the restroom. So I'll be back in just a couple of minutes, okay? Maybe 5 minutes or so. All right? I'll be right back. Okay, people, I'm back. Hold on one second. Let me get set back up here again. All right, I'm back with you here. All right, so let me fix my volume on my headset. All right, so let's go ahead and keep on bailing here. Okay, guys. We'll see how many bales we get here. We'll get them all wrapped. I haven't figured out, so I put on the small oil production, and notice you can't set the production to spawn. Is it just the small ones? All the productions are like that, Brew. You have to set them on to selling, or not selling. You have to sell them on. Wait, what did Dave tell me? Is it selling or storing? Galleon Redmond, thank you for the follow. Let me get out of my track. I think you have to put them on storing. I think Dave told me the production revamp is the one that said spawning them. Thanks, Don. So I'll confirm that, Don. So I have my sawmills obviously spawning out. And sounds like I have a follow from Chewy Gaming. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Okay, I'm not getting. Wait, manage production. Okay, so I have everything set to storing, and that will spawn them out. And so, I think spawn, like Dave said, was part of the production revamp. So there's the answer to that, guys. Because I asked that same question too. And Dave's like, no, that was not the way that works. So I don't remember what it was like before production revamp, so totally don't remember. I love the speller. I love this Vultra, man. I don't know if it was worth it for that silage additive, but I think it will be overall. Okay, I'll tell you what. It's going to be hard to... Well, I'll let that guy go, first of all. I guess we'll just back up far enough to get a good... Wheels just pulls into traffic. Hey, I'm a farmer, man. I got the right of way. It's a good screenshot, maybe right there. Did Don do a little fishing today? He did. Oh, wait, he's in the semis. Wow. He got 18th, really. Good job, Don B here. Not naturally. I have spawned one in with the dev controls, but yeah. Not naturally, though, Razor. It went okay, but not good enough for Q2. You left in 23rd. Okay. Not exactly what you wanted, huh? Oh, I was going to do the end. This end row right here, and I didn't do it. Okay, I'll swing wide. A little bit of a crooked row here. In theory, you wouldn't have until late spring or summer. You can see the shadows from the clouds coming over. Oh, I forgot to check what size I'm doing. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm on 220s. Okay. I thought, oh no, if I left them on 240s, I won't be able to wrap them. They're 220s. Oof. Glad I got nervous there. I thought that was a 240. Man, I feel like I've got to get these edges better. Hit the wrong button. One of my cruise control. There we go. Because I got to do these manually. Uh, well, first of all, Imperial, somebody referred me to them personally, and I actually got on and talked to them in Discord on a personal level, and so that fast tracked me a little bit. So I'm not sure, Crash, how long it might take normally. My friend JJ introduced me to Dave, and actually, he actually got him in Discord. And then what we did is we set up an appointment. It may take a couple days because I think he is on your side of the world. I believe. At least he was. I don't even know if Dave's the same guy that does it. Yep, I don't know. Mine was a special circumstance because somebody referred me. On email because I apply for Giants partnership as well. Well, as long as you meet the criteria for Giants, you should be fine. Like, they don't. If you meet the criteria, basically you're good. I don't remember what the criteria is for G Portal. I mean, I barely made it last time. Oh, you do? Okay. Yeah, I barely met the requirements for G Portal at the time. I still am. I still am a G Portal partner. So, it's a server company, Razor. So if you guys are looking for a server for Farm Sim 25, check out G Portal. I had a good result with them in 22. Now, I did put Dave's map on it, and it was fine initially. I've not put Dave's map on there with a ton of stuff, but I did put a 60 next map on there, and it was fine. So, but I don't necessarily gauge everything by PV because it's on the high side. But as far as normal farm sim servers, or any kind of map, I don't have any reason not to recommend bigger maps too, but definitely on the regular size maps or whatever. Crossplay. I know it was a shameless plug, right? But I don't mind. I had some trouble with a server at the beginning, and they were very quick to answer it and get me taken care of. So I like that. So they did good customer service. I've had one with them off and on since, and I've also had a Minecraft server as well. While we were on that subject of servers, yeah. What's your question? I am probably going to start a server, but I'm waiting myself. But I don't know. That's probably not your question, but I'm going to probably start this on the server myself, but only for either just a very few people, people that I've played with on servers before that I trust. Yes, but that may not be what you're asking. But you would definitely be one of those welcome there, Razor. But I'm gonna do when I do have a server, I'm gonna do it a little bit different. I'm not gonna do separate farms. I'm gonna do just one farm, and then people would need to work whatever we're doing, kind of as a group. Now, obviously, you can't do everything together, so I may break it up. But I don't know that you're not asking. You're probably not asking that, but. Canadian only. Speaking of server stuff, that's what I've been working on today. Really? Are you helping? Are you helping Rasher, Brian? There's a good chance. Yeah, Rasher. There's a good chance I'll probably put this save game on the server, but it won't be an open server. So if you're watching me right now and I don't know you, or I've never played with you on a server, then you'll have to get to know me first before I'll let you play. The only other thing is that I am PG on my Discord at all times and in streams at all times. Some people don't like that, but I could use the voice actually in Farm Sim. Well, I think you know the answer to that. Crash. Have I heard you before? I don't think I've ever heard of Imperial Gamer. You just rated me with 50 some people. Oh, look, you can see the shadow from the clouds. Look at going over the ground. That's cool. Look at that. I never noticed that. Look at. That's pretty cool. Mr. Steele's stuff from someone else's Minecraft chest is 17 now, Wheels. Oh, whoa, dude. I know, man. He's grown up. He's grown up. He's almost an adult. Did you tell him I said hi the last time when I saw you on my stream? New follows. Sir Welshie, thank you for the follow. I like what Dave did with us. Yeah, Ryan, it's really good. Okay. All right. Tell you what. Give me 1 second. Whew. Sir Welshie. Hold on, guys. I gotta check something here. Yep, I see him there. All right, guys. Tell you what, it is time for me to wrap up. Time kind of flew by there, but Dave did just start. So I'm going to send you guys over to Dave. Thank you again to Dagel Crew for the raid earlier today with 22 and Imperial Gamer with 58. And the rest of you guys that hung out with me as well today. I really appreciate it. Those of you on the YouTube Shorts live stream, I'm going to wrap that up. And those of you watching on YouTube as well, thank you for watching today. Hope you guys take care. And ad break ends in 6 seconds. Crap. They didn't hear me. Okay, guys. You guys just went to commercial. There's Sir Welshie. So if you didn't hear me, I'm going to go ahead and raid Dagnet right now. I've got to wrap it up. So thanks a lot for watching, you guys on Twitch and YouTube. Appreciate you all being here. Head over there with me to Dagnet's stream. He's got 70 people. Let's join him. Some of you are probably already there, and you're watching both of us, and I appreciate it. We're going to send you guys over there now. You guys have a good one. Sir Welshie, you have a good one. Take care of the rest of you guys. I'll talk to you real soon, and y'all have a great one. All right, guys. Razor, see you later, bud. All right, talk to y'all later. Commencing the raid to Mr. Dagnet. Wheels out.
Satisfied with what maps you find? That's what. Here comes 90 more people. Thank you, Wheels, for the raid.